this recording? Oh, there we go. Yeah, in today's video, I'm going to be doing a bunch of harvesting in the garden, namely onions. There are so many more onions remaining, and I have to get those out of the ground. I also need to go shopping for something to replace those onions with. So that space is going to be available, and I'm going to go to Home Depot possibly to find some vegetable to put there. I'm also going to start a project in the front yard, raised bed garden, not raised bed garden, the landscaping over there. So I'm going to be doing this edging project to make sure that the plants really stand out and the grass is cut off so that the landscaping can really shine. And lastly, there was one more thing. Oh, I wanted to just add more plants to the front. Since I'm going to Home Depot anyway, let's just see what else they have so that I can have more vegetables in the back and more flowers or something added to the front. So that's my day. I'm gonna get ready and then go outside, do the harvesting, and then go to whatever nursery, like I said, it might be Home Depot, and get those things so I could show off the new changes. So here are the onions that I'm harvesting. They're called Texas Grano, and I grew them from seed back in November 2022. They overwintered, and I began harvesting these in May of this year. So you're probably wondering, when do you know that it's time to harvest? Well, obviously you'll want to look and see whether the bulb has formed. Also, if your leaves are starting to yellow and die back, that's a sign of your onion beginning to ripen, so that's good. And also, this onion stem needs to be bent over. That lets us know that it is ready to be harvested. And all of the plants that I have harvested so far have all three of these traits. And now that the space is available, let me know what you think I should grow. Put a comment down below and throw some suggestions at me. Thank y'all. I'm gonna let these dogs back in. They are hot. I'm hot too. So they gotta be hot. Go on, Cookie. So now that I harvested my onions, I wanna put them here in the garage to cure. The curing process takes about 2 weeks, and what we really want is for all of these onions to dry out completely. We'll know that they're totally dried out when these green stems have completely turned brown and they just look really gnarly, which is great. That means they're ready to be stored long term. I'm carefully placing these on this rack because I need enough air to be able to travel throughout this whole area and reach every onion so that they could be thoroughly dried out. That's gonna help the curing process, and it's also gonna avoid nasty situations like mold and mildew. I made it to Home Depot, but it looks like it's about to rain. I'm going in still. Okay, I decided to put a hat on and actually like plot my way around the store before I just wander about and get rained on. So here were a few options that I was considering for the front yard landscaping. I'm obviously enamored with the begonia now, and I did choose a few different varieties of these, and you'll see those later on. All right, just left as it was starting to rain. I will call that a success. All right, so now on to my new project. As you can see, there is really no edging between where the grass meets the landscaping. So what I'm doing is pulling up the grass that extended far beyond where it was supposed to go, and I'm gonna take some tools and refine that edge. I know someone's gonna say this, but please don't come for my footwear, y'all. Actually, if you like the socks and slides, give me a like. If you don't like it, subscribe to the channel. Okay, that made a difference. Now I'm going to add maybe some coleus in this border area. That's already so much better. Okay, I'm gonna sweep up and jump back to the other side. All right, so I did the same work on the other side of the house. As you can see below, I refined this edge. I don't know if I showed you a before picture. Here's the before, almost edgeless, right? But there it is. I love it. Okay, all I need to do now is water everything in so that all those coleus can get acclimated to their new environment. And that's it. Yeah, this is how it's looking. I'm really proud of it. So far, so good. That edge is very defined. Cool, all done. Hey y'all, as I was editing this, I got an email from the HOA saying that they're gonna have a landscaping contest. So this is very timely and I'll be lucky if I'm one of the winners. So yeah, wish me luck. Thanks for watching this video, and your comments and all that stuff is very helpful. All right, bye y'all.